Hi, I'm Tarai Alexander, Certified Professional Life Coach. Welcome to Tarai Talk, your source for real life advice. This week's submission comes from a concerned mother. I was cleaning my son's room and his Facebook account was open, so I looked at it. Now I'm afraid he may be the victim of bullying, but I'm not 100% certain and don't want him to know that I snooped. He would have a royal fit. I don't want to overreact, but I don't want to ignore it either. Any advice? Mom, I understand your concern. Bullying is very serious and shouldn't be taken lightly. If you feel like your son is being bullied, you can go to stopbullyingnow.hrsa.gov. This website will give you a ton of information on how to deal with the situation and signs to look for. Another thing you can do is talk to your son. Start a casual conversation. Tell him about recent cases of bullying that have been in the news, and this way you can kind of gauge his reaction. And then that'll open the door so that you can surreptitiously get answers to the questions that you have. Another thing you can do is some background research on the children that you suspect are bullying your son. Ask around, find out if they've ever been suspended, kicked off the bus, anything of that nature. That should help determine whether your fears are legitimate or misplaced. Another thing you can do is a straightforward approach. Talk to your son. Let him know what you found. Tell him you're concerned and let him know why. Again, you can cite recent bullying cases that have been in the news and tragedies that have followed people that have been bullied. One other thing. It sounds to me like you're a little concerned about your son thinking that you were snooping. Parents don't snoop. We have the right to be in any room in our house and look at anything we see that is in our home. So with that being said, many times we give our children too much privacy, and that breaks down the lines of communication. We should always know what's going on in our children's lives. And if we have to look at their Facebook accounts, their MySpace accounts, Twitter, LinkedIn, or anything else that's out there, then we should be doing that. It's called parenting. It's not called snooping, and you're perfectly within your rights to do that. Sometimes when we give our children too much privacy, that's how things happen right up underneath our noses, and then we're all in shock and awe. Well, that's my advice for you. Oh, and as a side note, if your son is old enough for a Facebook account, he's old enough to clean his own room. Thank you for watching and sharing with your family and friends. I look forward to all of your submissions. Here's more information on how you can connect with me on Facebook and Twitter, as well as my website and where you can send your submissions. And remember, life has enough drama all by itself. Let's just keep it real.